Papa, the strict, traditional, yet deeply heartbroken father in his late 50s. Mama, the fiercely loving, praying mother who never gave up hope, 50 years old. Inyan, the eldest son, dutiful, hardworking, and deeply resentful of Akpama, 26 years old. Akpama, the prodigal son, once arrogant and flashy, now broken, haggard, and humble, 24 years old. Idara, the youngest sibling, optimistic, observant, and the peacekeeper, 19 years old. The departure flashback. The family living room. Packets of money and a half-packed suitcase lie on the table. The room is thick with tension. Papa sits rigidly in his armchair. Mama is weeping quietly in the corner. Inyang stands by the door, arms crossed. Akpama, dressed in flashy, expensive clothes, stands defiantly in the center. Papa, voice trembling but stern. So, it has come to this, Akpama? You demand your share of my property while I am still drawing breath. Akpama scoffs, picking up the briefcase of money. Papa, the world is moving fast, and this village is holding me back. I have big dreams in the city. Keeping me here is just delaying my destiny. I want what is mine now. Inyan, stepping forward, angry. Your destiny? Or your appetite for fast cars and fake friends? You are tearing this family apart for a life you haven't earned. Akpama, pointing a finger at Inyang. Keep quiet, Inyang. You stay here and play the perfect son if you want. Enjoy the dirt and the farm. I am meant for bigger things. Mama, pleading, grabbing Akama's arm. My son, please. The city devours children who walk without blessings. Do not do this. Akpama, gently but firmly pulling his arm away. I will be fine, Mama. Next time you see me, I'll be driving a car that costs more than this entire house. Akpama grabs his suitcase and walks out, slamming the door. Mama collapses into tears. Papa stares blankly at the wall. 2 years later, Akpama is sitting on a plastic crate. His flashy clothes are now tattered, dirty, and oversized. His shoes are worn through. He holds an empty wallet, staring at a picture of his family. Akpama, monologue, voice cracking. Bigger things. I told them I was meant for bigger things. Look at me now, falsely accused, cheated by the same friends I bought drinks for, and eating leftovers just to see tomorrow. Even Papa's hired laborers eat better than this. He wipes a tear, looking at the picture. I can't go back. Inyang will laugh at me. Papa will disown me. But if I stay here, I will die. I'll go as a servant. Just a servant. Present day. Papa and Odara are sitting outside, shelling melon seeds. Inyang is in the background, cleaning a bicycle. Suddenly, Idara stops and stares toward the main gate. Idara, squinting. Papa, look, someone is coming up the path. He looks sick. Papa looks up. In the distance, Akpama limps into the compound. He stops a few yards away, head bowed, shoulders slumped, waiting for the shouting to begin. Akpama, whispering, barely audible. Papa. Inyang drops his rag, his face hardening with anger. He steps forward. Inyang, what are you doing here? You spent everything, didn't you? Now you come back to. Before Inyang can finish, Papa stands up. His old joints creak, but his eyes are wide. He drops the bowl of melon seeds, scattering them across the dirt. Mama, running out from the kitchen, hearing the commotion, what is happening, she stops, seeing Akpama. Akpama drops to his knees in the dirt, tears streaming down his face. Akpama, Papa, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Please, just make me one of your hired hands. Let me work for my bread. I am sorry. A heavy silence hangs in the air. Inyang looks at Papa, expecting him to unleash his legendary anger. Instead, Papa's face softens. Tears well up in the old man's eyes. Papa, voice breaking. Akpama. Papa breaks into a clumsy, urgent run. He rushes past Inyang, bypasses Idara, and throws himself onto the dirt, wrapping his arms tightly around his kneeling, dirty son. Mama, screaming with joy, joining the embrace. My son is alive. Akpama, sobbing loudly into Papa's shoulder. I am sorry, Papa. I am so sorry. Papa, holding Akama's face in his hands. Hush now, my son was dead, and he is alive again. He was lost, and he is found. Inyan, frustrated, stepping forward. Papa, how can you do this? I stayed here. I worked the farms. I never disobeyed you. Yet you never even killed a goat for me and my friends. He squanders your hard work, and you embrace him. Papa, looking up at Inyan, with deep tenderness, my son. But we must celebrate. Your brother was gone, Inyan. The money is nothing compared to his soul. Come, welcome your brother home. Idara walks over, placing a hand on Inyan's shoulder. Inyan looks at his weeping, broken brother, and his anger slowly melts away. He takes a deep breath and steps forward, reaching a hand out to help Akpama up. Inyan, welcome home, Akpama. Akpama takes his hand, and the family of 5 embraces tightly as the curtain falls.